Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a first impressions video on two products, not just one. And you guys know I'm not really the biggest fan of first impressions, but I've been dying to try out these products. One of the products is super affordable. It's around $5, and then the other one is about $55, which is crazy. And these two products have been really popular on YouTube. I've been dying to try out both of them. The first one, you guys have seen it. It is the Nivea Mens Sensitive Post Shave Balm. They have a couple different formulas. I will have everything linked down below, all the product details, but this is great as a face primer. This was around $6. I do have oily skin. I'm a huge fan of primers. I've tried from drugstore products all the way to high-end, $30 and over, which is ridiculous. So I really want to put this to the test. And also, I'm going to be reviewing the Marc Jacobs Remarcable foundation. And I just went to my local Sephora and got a sample. I really recommend going to your local Sephora and getting a sample, especially if it's a high-end foundation. This Marc Jacobs Remarcable foundation is $55. I know you can return foundations and makeup, but sometimes it's a hassle. So I love just going to my Sephora and getting a sample. I picked this up in the shade 34. So before we get into the demo, be sure to subscribe and give this video a big thumbs up. And I'm gonna go more into detail about the two products and the demo and the wear test. If you wanna see a first impressions video on both of these products, please keep on watching and let's just get to it. So I'm finally doing it. I'm testing this out as a primer, and I got the sensitive one. There's 3.3 fluid ounces, and I know primers usually have 1 ounce. This isn't a primer, but we're gonna see if it works as a primer. I will let you guys know. I'm so excited, but you know that a normal primer only has 1 fluid ounces. You get 3.3 in this, and I picked it up at my local Kmart for $7. It does have a lotion feel, and the scent does go away. Just wanted to let you guys know. And moving on to the foundation, I picked up a small sample at Sephora. Don't be shy and ask for a sample. This is the way to go. I know you can return products, but I always end up doing this, especially, look at this price, $55. And today I am in the shade beige medium 34. It has a light to medium tone with a peach undertone. This is my winter shade. All the products will be listed down below, and if you guys want to get into the demo, please keep on watching. So here we go. I'm gonna give this a good shake, and I think I'm just gonna apply this on my left side. And it does have a really nice manly scent. Oh, I love that scent. And here we go. Wow. So it is a little bit on the liquidy side, and I'm just gonna apply it on the left side. And as you can see, I have a ton of hyperpigmentation and a pimple right there. But I'm just gonna dab this in on this side, only on my left side. It smells so good. Feels really nice. Just really moisturizing, and I didn't apply moisturizer. I did wait for a good minute or two, and it definitely feels a little bit tacky. Not sticky though. Now I'm gonna try out the Marc Jacobs Remarcable, and this is in the shade 34. This might be a little bit too dark since I don't have any self-tanner. But I'm gonna apply on this side. My favorite way to apply any foundation is a kabuki brush like this. Just gives me nice coverage. You can use a beauty blender, and I'm just gonna put this on the back of my hand somehow. Yeah. And this is like kind of liquidy, moussey feeling. It dried really fast on my hand. I don't know if you can see that, so I'm gonna try to work this in fast. Wow, I just covered it up. And I love full coverage foundations. Even when I didn't have hyperpigmentation and acne, I just love that look. Wow. Did you see how fast that worked? So that was just with one thin layer. Wow. And I have a ton of redness. My hyperpigmentation is so dark. I usually have to go in with a green color correcting primer or concealer, and wow, I'm really blown away so far. I'm just gonna go in with one more layer, and you really don't need a lot. And I do like the kabuki brush. I feel like it just blends out like a dream, which I appreciate. And it doesn't feel heavy or cakey. Now I'm gonna go on the side that has the primer, and it still feels really nice and lightweight. I have a lot of redness by my temples. Whoops, that was my phone. Did you see that? That's freaking amazing. And I'm gonna go in with a second layer just like the other side. I did my concealing, a little bit of contouring, some blush, and I did set it with the Tarte Smooth Operator Amazonian Clay Finishing Powder. All the products will be down in the info bar, so check that out. And right now, my face just feels so smooth. The foundation feels really lightweight. Honestly, I can't tell a difference what side the primer's on, and it's on this side. I've got some errands to run. I will check in with you guys in a few hours. So anyways, I'll check in with you guys in a few. Hey guys, so it's my first check-in. It's been around 4 hours since I've had it on. My husband just got home and I asked him what side looked better and if he liked the foundation. So first off, he loves the foundation and he can definitely tell what side looks better. He said this side looks better, which is awesome because I have the primer on this side and I don't have the primer on this side. So yeah, this is how it's holding up. I do have highlight, but as you can see, I'm getting a little bit oily in my T-zone, especially without the primer. It feels great. Alright guys, so it's been a total of 8 hours since I've had the primer and the foundation. Keep in mind this is only my first impressions, but I will get back to you guys in the down bar in about a week and just kind of talk about if I still like the primer or the foundation. But this is a first impressions, and I also didn't touch up my face at all. I didn't apply any more foundation, concealer, or setting powders, and I usually always set or blot a lot throughout the day. I have really oily skin, and today it was about close to 80 degrees, so it's pretty hot for being winter time. So I'm not sure if you guys can tell, but here is the left side with the primer and here is the right side. Why did I wait to get this primer? Well, face balm, because I'm never buying a $30 primer ever again. This is so worth the hype, and I wish I would have done this earlier because it's amazing and I only paid $7. So I look a lot more matte and my complexion just looks smoother. And also I feel like my powders just look smoother on this side and not as blotchy, which is awesome. And now to the foundation. Guys, I didn't want to like this foundation and I freaking love this foundation. I love it, but I hate it because it's $55 and it doesn't come with a pump. It is so steep. But guys, my whole face looks so smooth. I mean, right now I'm oily. I just always get oily in my T-zone, and I didn't touch up, I didn't blot at all, and I didn't even use a color corrector. So this spot right here, I always have to go in with a color corrector because it's really dark. So just keep that in mind. I didn't add any more primer or concealer. My face still feels really nice and smooth. I was afraid this was gonna feel really heavy because most full coverage foundations can get really heavy and cakey feeling, but that wasn't the case. And my face still feels really smooth. It does go into my fine lines a little bit. So if you have dry skin, I don't know if you would like this, but you can always get a sample online or Sephora. So for my oily skin, this is one of the best foundations, if not the best foundation I've ever tried. And I've tried out so many different foundations. Those were my final thoughts on the two products. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give this video a big thumbs up and like. And I also have a Facebook page, Twitter, Snapchat, everything will be down below. Thanks so much for watching, and until next time, I'll see you guys later.